There's a paradox happening in the supply chain world. On one hand, businesses need to share data. The more they do, the more challenges they can overcome and benefits they can gain. On the other hand, sharing data presents unique difficulties, especially around access and control. So how can companies find assurance that when they share data, it won't make them vulnerable to competitors or bad actors?
When we think about blockchain has three core benefits of what makes it a more trusted and a more efficient way to share data. The idea that it's a decentralized database or a decentralized ledger means that it's spread out and it's trustworthy. It's fault tolerant. So if one node or one anchor goes down, you have many other nodes backing up and storing the information on the blockchain. It's also immutable, right? Once data is written, it cannot be edited. So we can verify who writes what data, and we have trusted parties providing that information, but you can't change it. And then finally, it's permission. Only parties that are supposed to see the data that they're entitled to can see that data.
Great. Blockchain solved the data sharing paradox. So then why aren't more businesses using it?
What do I want to say?
Oh God.
People don't understand it. They think that it is difficult to develop on, and they're afraid of it.
They know that it's a good thing, they know that it's affiliated with trust and transparency, but they don't know where to get started.
Wait. So there's actually a different paradox. The solution to a pervasive supply chain problem is here, but it can't be applied. Or can it? Join us as we explore the possibilities in this episode of See It Through. Okay, here's where we left off. Companies need data from their supply chain partners, and they also need to be able to share their own data. Blockchain enables this. But a lot of people have a misperception that blockchain is too complicated, mysterious, or inaccessible. How do you clear this roadblock?
It's the application that you build on top of it.
What we've done with Transparent Supply is built a full layer of comprehensive applications on top of that blockchain layer that allow users to very quickly and easily realize value and understand how to track and trace products across their supply chain.
What Wiggs is talking about is a first-of-its-kind offering called IBM Blockchain Transparent Supply. It's an out-of-the-box, fully productized SaaS offering that allows companies to reap the benefits of blockchain for supply chains in a way that's easy to use and quick to implement. Oh, and it's also inexpensive. Sound too good to be true? It's not. So how does it work?
It is an application that allows companies to share data with each other across multiple participants without having to actually figure out what the process is upfront. So it's a really simple way to apply blockchain for supply chains.
Accuracy and trust. Important to supply chain partners and suppliers. And as it turns out, it's kind of important for end consumers as well. Transparent Supply was also designed with them in mind.
Take myself for an example, right? I'm a millennial. I care about a story behind a brand. I want to know that if I'm buying a shirt, it came from a sustainably sourced origin, that the cotton was harvested in a sustainable way, that the facilities used the right amount of water and are tracking their carbon emissions. If I know that story, I'm willing to pay more. I'm excited to know that this product came from a good place, and it's a good product that I can be proud to wear. It's a brand that I can trust and put my name behind.
Across the world and in a variety of industries, Transparent Supply is already being put to use. Innovative brands are using it to create new ecosystems, unlock new value, and enhance trust and transparency.
One of the real-life examples that we as consumers, we can all relate to, are drug distribution. We as patients, we depend on them, but they need to be maintained in the right temperature. The goal of all of the actors in that supply chain should be to be able to share their piece of the data about the temperature and the stability of the drug, so that at the end of the day, the patient who's getting the drugs can know and feel comfortable that the vaccine or the biologics has the full potential to help them heal. And the doctors who are administering those drugs can know for sure that the vaccines will be effective.
So imagine you're in charge of food safety and quality at a large grocery chain, and the FDA has just issued a recall because of a foodborne illness or outbreak.
Transparent supply allows you to do that because we're capturing the data in every step of the blockchain and within transparent supply that we can identify very quickly where that particular contamination happened. We don't have to throw out everything at that store, at the distribution center, because of the fact that we know that very specific lot or case and where it came from, so that we can focus only on that and not throw everything out.
Thanks to blockchain, a new era has arrived, one that allows businesses to go from a data sharing paradox to an exciting new paradigm. Because when organizations can better share data, it not only leads to efficiency and cost reductions, but it also opens a door to unprecedented collaboration, new opportunities, and even new business models. See how IBM Blockchain Transparent Supply can help you build a data sharing ecosystem and transform the way you do business.